Hey guys, Jimmy here, coming back for some Paladin Season 2 runes. I'll make this as quick and easy as I can, and I'll start off with the Infusion of Light rune. This questline here seems to give every class a rune. So, to begin with, you'll have to talk to the Dalaran agent. He's in Arden's camp in Deadwind Pass, and he'll give you Arden's Sigil. It's a trinket, you'll need to equip it. You need to use it to summon the Dark Riders. But ultimately you'll have to find 7 Dark Riders located all around Azeroth. You'll find them at these locations here. These waypoints were done by Sockify. It's a great website. If you need rune information, you should go there. When you get to these locations, you get a buff, and that allows you to summon the rider when you use the trinket. Do this at all 7 locations and loot the relic. When you have all 7, return to the Dalaran agent and you'll get a rune. I got this basically by just joining a raid group. It seems that everybody could just tag the mob and you'd get your relic. Guarded by the light. Go to this location here on the map. You'll find the frozen remains. He's a cool wee skeleton. He's just sitting against this wall in Aldrich Mountains. Loot him, he'll give you the dormant holy rune, which will ask you to divine intervention another player. The catch is the same player will have to resurrect you. Sacred Shield. In Nigel's Point, inside the inn in Deathless, up the stairs, on the bench, beside the NPC who gives you the Scarlet Path quest, you'll see a book. Loot it and it will give you the Librum of Deliverance. You'll have to use freedom on players with movement and parent effects. Personally, I just went to Arathi and the spiders here, the grey ones. I would have a friend get rooted and we just repeatedly put freedom on him. And that got me my Sacred Shield rune. Enlighten Judgements. For this rune, you'll need to get 3 tarnished prayer beads. Prayer bead 1 is from the Syndicate Highwaymen in Full Manor. Prayer bead 2 is from Bloodfist Ogres, right here. Prayer bead 3 comes from the Witherbark Shadow Hunters inside the cave here. Once you have all of them, each one will ask you to do a certain activity in order to turn it into a divine prayer bead. The first one will ask you to use might and kill an enemy. The second one, you'll need to use divine shield when you go under 10% health. The third one, you need to cause an enemy to flee, and then you'll need to hit it with judgment when you have Seal of Justice active. And once you have all 3, right click them and they turn into the Rosary of Light. Go to Stormguard Keep and you'll find Brother Atticus and hand that into him. You'll find Brother Atticus behind the chapel. You know, the chapel where you find your first aid books. Art of War. Find the extinguished campfire at the Kodo Graveyard in Deathless. You'll need to be over level 30. It gives you the quest Highway Robbery. It takes you to find Ilby Futzbuckle in Deathless. You'll find him here. He gives you the quest On the Lamb. Go over to Booty Bay in STV and hand quest in to Tokal. He's here. He gives you Cherry for your thoughts. Just buy him a drink from the bartender right beside him called Nixrax Philamug. Hand it in and he'll give you a quest No Honor Among Thieves. This will ask you to go to Arathi Highlands. Go here, you'll see on the map. You see a boat. Click on the boat, it will portal you to the eastern shore. Talk to Alari Duskfeather on the dock. If you're a night elf, you just have to talk to her. If not, you'll have to kill her. Loot the bag for Alari's key, which allows you to open a chest to get the jewel encrusted box. Use the rune and you'll get Art of War. Sheath of Light. You need to have the Divine Storm rune in order to get the Sheath of Light. If you need to get that, you can see our previous Paladin video. But anyway, down in Deathless, here on the map, you need to loot a broken hammer. It'll ask you to kill a burning blade summoner for the torn letter. I found the spawns for these mobs weren't great, so group up with other paladins. Getting the letter seemed sure. It'll ask you to find Catherine the Pure. She's in the cathedral in Stormwind. She'll give you a quest, A Lost Brother. Do her quest dialogue and hand it back into her. Then head to Wetlands, and in Menethil Harbour beside the fishing dude, talk to Harrod Riggs. He wants you to find Newman's Landing. You'll need to swim all the way around the Dunmurrow coast to find this. It is a long swim. When you find the dock, inside the house, you'll see a fallen crusader. Click it and an elite mob will spawn called the Scarlet Crusade Assassin. Kill him and get a letter. It's called Orders from the Grand Crusader. Head back to Catherine, hand in. She gives you the quest for Eonas the Vindicated. You'll need to clear SM Cathedral, and inside White Mane's room you'll find Eonas, whatever you call him. You'll need to heal him up and then return to Catherine. You'll get your Sheath of Light. Well, happy days lads. Thank you for sticking around. You've now got all your Season 2 Paladin runes. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back. More guides in the future. Later.
And then, sorry, you go over and open the chest, and then you'll get a chest within the chest. The chest within the chest is what bugged for Kelly.
The chest within the chest.